Let's try this one more time. Whew. We're gonna try this one more time. Sorry, everybody, but my internet had failed, and so I'm back. So the first one was today I was relaxing at Beachwood Mall. So that live had failed. So just due to my internet had failed. So I was back at want to talk about what had happened because it was funny. It was very funny. So I hope everybody's doing great. Once or not, my prayers goes out to you and your family. And I had a few people. I see Tiny and Baby Girl Vibe was up in here, but I had I had to change it all over. So, what's up, Baby Girl Vibe? How you been? Rico, how are you today? Blessing always. I am doing great. I can't complain. I'm doing lovely. How about you? So I know y'all was up in here the first time, and I just want to get into this because, for the last 3 hours, I had fun. I literally had a ball. I made people laugh. But where I was in Beachwood Mall and up nearby Legacy Village, and we were just relaxing, getting my friend, away from all the commotion what been going on with his sister and stuff. But we all just wanted to relax. So anyway, we was up in there. So I just wait. Let me share this out one more time because my the other video had failed. So I hope this one don't fail because due to internet issues. Okay. So I got two lives running. What the heck? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see. You said awesome. Okay, here it go. You said awesome. Okay, here it go. You said awesome. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, I thought that thing had stopped on me again. I'm like, no. I'm tired of this. All right. All right. I won't get into this. So anybody else, you just have to replay this, whatever the case it may be. But this was 3 hours long. I'm telling you. By the time we got up in there and the place where we were sitting, I mean, literally relaxing. It was comfortable. But there was only one problem. You could not record. I could not record how bad I kept asking going into these stores and finding out the place where I was relaxing. They don't allow video rolling or anything like that due to because it's supposed to be a relaxed area. If it's relaxed, the, you could do no. I guess you can do videos when people is relaxing. But anyway, let me see. There was also no. Wait a minute, you talking about the first one? You talking about the first video, first live video, or are you talking about this one? Oh, the first one? Yeah, just because uh uh it just shut down on me. I'm like, okay. I said, wow. Yes, the first one. Yeah, it won't show that just because my internet had failed. Can't do nothing when the internet fall. When the internet fails, that's it. So Today I was at this at Beachwood Mall relaxing, but it was like people was where you sit. So I was sitting here. My friend was sitting here because we was trying to calm him down, and you know, because he had tragedy in the family, and we had a few other people. It was a lot of other people sitting in different places, but the one guy sitting here, it's like it's one chair here, and then it's another one like over some. But it was a lot of people there. So man, I kept saying because I was eating bean burritos, I was tearing them bean burritos up. By the time I got there, my stomach was boiling. And I kept telling my friend, man, I got to pass wind. I got to pass wind. And most people don't know this. He knew I'm just going to open fire on somebody. I farted so bad. The man who was sitting right here was holding his breath. He was upset. He was angry. Everybody was laughing. To me, when I hear somebody fart, I don't care. It's hilarious to me, okay? It's not for everybody, but yeah, that man was so upset. He like, and then he's pulled out a bag of something out of his bag and start spraying cologne. I said, wow, that's some nice cologne you spraying. You could have just tried something else. They're like, well, you didn't have to fart like that. That stinks. What you been eating? Um, Eyeballs and chitlins. He's like, I like, nah, man, it's bean burritos. Calm down. So anyway, we in there, people's relaxing, but that same fool who was fussing at me, spraying cologne and everything else, he fell asleep. Now I'm gonna tell you, he was cutting up. You heard me? Police had walked past the first time. It was a male and a female cop in a mall. So I had my Bluetooth, and for some odd reason, I just had it in my bag, and I had this. So this is you get the real sound and everything. So I said, okay, this man was eating something, he fell asleep, but I'm messing with everybody else too, So he gonna fall asleep, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get him. And I said, I may cannot do a video in that damn mall, but I said, I'm gonna drive this one nuts. And I drove that man nuts. Him and a few other people, especially this one lady, and I will get to her, and that's gonna be my last person who I want to talk about. But this man here who was fussing at me, talking about, oh, you could have went somewhere else. No, man, I can't help it. I told him, I said, man, then your mama and daddy or your grandmama, well, not really, but your parents always say, "Don't hold it in, you let it out." Well, I'm that type of person. I don't hold my farts in. I let it out. Then I say, "Excuse me." I try to say "excuse me" to that man, but he had issues. But anyway, he sat there. He fell asleep. He was snoring. And we was talking, but the snoring kept driving us crazy. I'm like, damn. Well, he is cutting up. My ignorant ass, I got this. I got my phone. I put this on like medium. Then I had to put my earphones in, make sure I didn't cut this on yet, just to listen to what sound I want to drive him crazy. So I said, well, since he's snoring, I said, I put up snoring sounds. Real loud, crazy snoring sounds. And I said, I'll listen to the first one. I said, no, I don't want that. My friend was talking about, man, don't do that. Shut up, leave me alone. So anyway, he snatched this away from me. I snatched it back. Like, don't touch my things. Just like you don't want nobody touching none of yours, so don't touch none of mine. He said, man, you crazy. I said, can't do a damn video, but I'm finna get people a good laugh. And the lady, she was down. She was like, "Ooh, I want to sit here and see what's happening." She's a white lady, but she was so sweet. Um, and I listened to the other sound. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna add that in there because this loud snoring sound woke him up maybe several times. So I put this. So I was gonna get up. So my friend, she said, "Oh no, let me put it." We put it right, behind the chair because you can't really see nothing because the chairs don't show that. So anyway, put the nice little sound in. I'm not gonna do the sound because I don't want to be copyrighted because it belongs to someone else. So anyway, we cut that on. My man, my friend said, "Man, Rico, man, don't do this. I ain't ready to laugh, man. You need a laugh all day. You crying and snot all over my shirt and everybody else, squeezing people's hands. Nah, man, we need a laugh. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna laugh today." So I put the sound on. That sound had woke that man up. I swear, if we was allowed to video this, because the police said this video could have went viral. Viral. Did you hear me? Viral. Two cops because they was listening to him. So they was on the other side, on my left-hand side. And I said, I got a speaker box behind his chair. I was telling the police that. And I said, "Is it safe? Is it okay?" They said, "Yeah, you're not doing no harm or nothing." So I said, "Cool." I cut that thing on. He snoring. I mean, he was like this. And we was talking, I like, this is so annoying. Yeah. And I said, "Okay, it's time." Oh, it's time. So I had sound effects, snoring, but like I said, I didn't want to be copyrighted because it belongs to something else. And I'm glad I read through it so it don't happen. But anyway, like I said, I couldn't, do no videos in this mall. Right? Because it's called relaxing, whatever. We had a little water scene and this and that. There was some other music from, when you relax, and I don't want to hear no damn birds. I don't want to hear no crickets. Now, waters, yeah, that's very relaxing. I want to hear no music. But anyway, put that speaker there, put that sound. Boy, I didn't realize I had it that loud because they thought it was him. And when he snore, it snore. So I put it somewhere where he could slow down, so I mute it. So I kind of like cut the pieces out just where I wanted at. And I said, "Okay, now I'm finna hit the button." I said, "Oh, I'm about to hit the button." And I'm telling you, this sound here woke him up. He rolled over. I'm like, all that slurping and sounding coming from him. I'm like, man, he need to brush his teeth before he fall asleep. And I ain't no way. I'm like, that didn't wake him up. What? Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. So I had to try like maybe 3 times after this. No, 4. The fourth one got him because I went raised the volume up. He snore, and I did it again on a different sound. He opened his eyes. I'm like, okay, that ain't working. That sound ain't working for this man. So went to another one. Stop snoring. That man woke up like, and then dozed right back out. I'm like, this is not working. And then my friend said, "Man, put it back on that second one." Oh, I forgot all about that second one. Let me put that back because that kind of made him jump up out of that chair. The second sound, because I'm telling you, that was a loud snore, and I raised the volume up. Or the people who do the relaxing thing sit there. They kept coming, looking out, and they couldn't see where it was coming from. But we kept saying, "It's that man right there. He's snoring. He cutting up. Jeez, I wish he shut up." But couldn't get him to be quiet. But like I said, I had the little box there. This little box right here. This what I was using, because I had it with me. I raised that sound up. The two police said, "Go for it," because I was not gonna get in trouble because I was not doing any harm. Boy, I raised that sound up. That boy, that man jumped out of that chair. It sounded like this. The way he jumped up is like a grizzly bear was chasing him. Boy, he jumped up, and he stepped far away from that chair and was looking at it. I laughed so hard. I said, "Oh wait." But it kind of scared a few other people in the mall. But hey, we said, "That's that man right there." I like that. Like that. He snored like that. "Man, that wasn't me." I said, "That was you. Man, you almost raised the roof off the mall." Sure, all the chairs started vibrating. Shit, I like, mm-mm. My friend just said, man, you ignorant. I like, shut up. We kept messing with him. He kept dozing back off. Like I said, 3 hours of fun with this one. And another lady and another guy. Well, I think that guy almost had a fit. His face turned red so many times. I said, poor thing. I had some sounds for them folks in that mall, boy. But it was funny though. People walking past, laughing. There was, they had to come in, but you could see it because it's open. So it's like the exercise thing was like, I think that was it next to it. Yeah, it was kind of like next to it. They had an exercise gym. I'm like, wow, I need to go in there. My little fat ass need to exercise all day in there. I find something to do. But anyway, I was sitting in the relaxing area. Then I said, you know what? The snoring sound is not working. I got that one that could have went viral. But since we was not allowed to record in there, so that was a bummer. I know next time. So I said, you know what? Let's go with some fart sounds. And I needed real live fart sounds. So I messed around with a few other YouTubers. And then I got one is on my Instagram. I used that one too. But I used that one almost at the last minute. And boy, why did I use the farting sound? This lady said that was the most nastiest wet. Boy, you need to be checking your drawers. He She was talking to the man who was snoring because everybody was up, not paying attention to this fool. But I had fun with him. I literally had fun with him and then this lady. That lady, boy, I really got a kick out of her. That lady, well, I'm glad I couldn't record that because she literally came out of her little skirt or dress or whatever you want to call that. Moo I don't know. Shoot, I don't know. I guess it's called a moo but it wasn't a moo because it was down on her waistline. But somehow she was kicking it poor. I said, "Now that's nasty." That lady got dimples all in that booty. She got dimples, and my friend, she said, "I'm trying to look. I want to look at the dimples. Why you want to look at them dimples? I want to see the dimples." And she was one of them was the problem with the guy. She said, "Do something else." Oh, I got a good one, but I know I'm gonna scare the rest out of a lot of people. I said, "See, I need to go up there to that mall more often and do some sound effects and record that shit because I guarantee you, I had people really going, especially this one guy walking down. Oh man, he was so scared. He couldn't get past us for nothing without that sound freaking him out. And that quack sound, that quack. You look at ain't no duck nowhere, but it freaked that one man out. Quack, quack, quack. He looking down like backing up, and he asking us, "Do y'all hear that quacking sound?" I was like, "What quacking sound?" Well, I mean, what kind of quacking sound? Quack, quack, or goose, goose, or that? I mean, what sound you talking about? It sound like a duck, man. Oh, really? Okay. Let's listen out for it. So I'm looking over the wall and I'm like, okay, that it might be coming out sooner or later. And I told my friend, I said, tap on it, tap on it. He's like, nah, man, I can't do that. I said, shit, I can do it. I kept tapping on quack, quack, quack. It scared the shit out of him. Why did that little sound scare that man walking past us? But we had a ball, like I said, laughing for 3 hours. I said I had enough. I want to go home because since I can't record and my phone was dying, the only thing wasn't dying was this thing here. That thing was fully charged. But I had fun in that mall. But like I said, I scared a few people who was eating. You know, that food did look good. What that lady and that guy was eating, and they had it up in their hands. We placed this little speaker somewhere else at the ball. But like I said, in the place where I was sitting at, it was just for relaxing. They was eating walking past, and it had a monster sound like a grizzly bear or some growling. I mean, it was so loud, it kind of made me do this. And I'm looking at them, and they food came out their hands. I said, "Oh." I said, damn. I said, you know what? You might can still eat some of the stuff from the top because that was in a plate at the bottom, so you can still get that. Man, you ought to eat that. Man, what was that? I don't know. This place is kind of spooky. They have crazy sounds, and you get used to it. He says ghosts in the mall. Something like that. Baby, we ain't coming to this mall no more. Look what happened. That man was cussing all up and down the hallway. But hey, I had fun today. I ain't care. Shit. Since I couldn't record, I'm like, well, okay, we're gonna have fun. And then here's me. We stopped. I'm letting loose. Like I said, let me tell you. Um, we had stopped at Chipotle's today, and this oversized bean burrito. I had paste, bean paste, more beans because I like beans, and just very little rice because I ain't too crazy for rice. And then I told him, I said, hey, can y'all warm that and put some little butter in it? Okay, hold up. I ain't done. I'm a little bit on the weird side, so you got to excuse me. You got any sugar? I was at Chipotle. They like sugar. What you gonna do with sugar? Man, do y'all have sugar or you don't have sugar? They say, yeah, we got sugar. Um, um, we got package. All right, cool. Just give me the package, I'll do the rest. And they gave me 3 packages. I said, man, can I get my own sugar? Just give me a whole bunch of it. Put it in, ripping it, and I'm putting sugar down, up and down that little bean burrito. I had sugar all up in there because I like my beans kind of sweet. I don't know what y'all guys like, but I like sugar in my beans. It reminds me of little cornbread or something like that. Don't laugh at me. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. You know you do that. You stand talking about you don't add sugar to your beans. Yes, you do. If you ever had a bean pie, it's something like that, but it would taste better. I had guacamole. I had also It was black beans, and I forgot the other type of beans, pinto beans, yeah. And I had this sauce, but I had to ask him. I'm like, "What is that mayonnaise? Because if it's mayonnaise, I can't have it. Anything, do it. Can you go back and ask them? Do it have mayonnaise in it?" So which it did. So I didn't want that. So I got something else. You know. Yeah, buddy. Boy, I ate that bean burrito. That bad boy was so good. Woo! Then I'm gonna tell you what I had with it. I don't know. I got a steel stomach because they was looking at me like I was crazy in there. They're like, "You got a bean burrito with all that?" I mean, it's not a lot of sugar. It's just enough to make it sweet. And then I had a milkshake from Burger King. Since I had that, I said, "No, I got my milkshake. I got my bean burrito. I'm good." But not thinking them two combinations, it probably wasn't good for me. But it had to act off because like I said, at the last minute, I was getting on everybody's nerves. Boy, I was sitting in that chair. It's like I said, it's a massager chair, and it's like not leather, it's like a suede like, but it was very comfortable. I'd be rubbing my hands on it, I'd be like, oh my God, it feels good. And I'm up there sitting up there. I said, pardon me. I have issues today. Like, but I was cutting up in there. I cut this off. I said, go get my speaker so I don't forget, to grab this because this thing costs too much money. And I didn't, I had everything, put everything in the bag. My friend said, man, I'm sitting somewhere else, man. You stink. I said, can you do me a favor? Can you go look at stores and see if they got any cheap spray I can spray because I'm cutting up. He said, man, I got something better than that. And he had this, because I mean he don't smoke or nothing, but he had it. He went to that car fast and got that stuff. So it was like a pineapple blunt smell. Not blunt smell, but it's blunt power. If anybody know what that type of spray it is. So I said, cool. I said, what this supposed to do? He said, man, that's gonna eliminate because you farting too much for me. That eliminate the smell. Just spray it on a towel and spray it out. One spray really quiet my fart, smell away. Other people started sitting there. It was just these two couples, white people, and I got white people in my family, so it's cool. But these two, well, the guy couldn't handle it, but the lady was laughing. It was some people laughing every time I kept fart. It was somebody started laughing. I started laughing because it was funny to me. They like, we don't know who that is. Whoever that is, boy, they sticking up the place, but it smelled good with the pineapple. I said, yes, pineapple smell. It'd be good. But I'm up there cutting up. I mean, the sounds coming from out of this stomach going down. I'm sitting there like, oh, oh. Mimi said, boy, I think you need to go to the bathroom that one. I said, no, I'm all right. It's still nice. I could move back and forth from my pants and my drawers is not slivery or nothing. It's okay. Mm. The people, they couldn't do nothing because the relaxing area, you pay for that. So hey, they couldn't do nothing. Boy, they was spraying. I like, oh, what y'all spraying for? I don't smell nothing. My fart smell like roseberries and coconut shells. Yeah, it smells good. You'll love it. And the other people, they had to come and uh, wipe down certain areas so other people could sit and stuff. Shoot, we paid for 3 hours for relaxing, so it is what it is. But anyway, I had a ball. I ain't care about anybody else what they was thinking. Cause like I said, anywhere I go, I'm gonna let loose. Hey, and that got to come out of you. It's the way God made everybody's body. You know, you don't supposed to hold no burp in, no fart. You got to let that out. That gonna hurt your insides. It's gonna make your breath smell like dookie. Don't be holding all your fart inside your body. You're gonna be in trouble. So it is what it is. I've been gassy. Oh, see, I'm gassy now. Hold up. Oh, whew. I've been let loose all day. I said that dang it bean burrito. That bean burrito was so good. All the stuff I was asking in that bean burrito, they were like, "Who's gonna eat this?" If I'm ordering, I'm the one's gonna eat it. I like a little sugar. Add a little sugar to it. It makes it better. Add a little let the butter melt. Let the butter melt. They put melted butter, mixed it with that sugar. I rubbed that myself. I said, "Hey, can I get a spoon? Cause you ain't doing that right. Now you got the sugar, you got the butter. Okay, gotta mix that in there now. Gotta mix that in there. So that's how I want it. Now the guacamole and everything, I had that on there too. You want guacamole too? Yeah, man. Will you just will you fix my bean burrito and stop fussing with me? Well, that don't go with that. You don't tell me what goes with that. My stomach and my taste buds will let me know what goes with it, not your taste buds. He said, "Well, do you want tomatoes?" I said, "No, I don't want no tomatoes. Just listen to me carefully." And then I texted out. I said, "You know what? Just man, I'm tired of him." Say, "Look, there you go. Hold on, let me turn that off." I said, "There you go. You got everything now. This is what I want. I don't care how much it costs. This is what I want. Okay? That's it." Because when they brought me 3 packs of sugar, I'm like, what that supposed to do? That's just teasing it. I'm gonna need like, since it's little package, give me like 10 bags. He like, what? I want my sugar to go on my bean burrito, okay? I'm weird. Okay? When a customer come in the store, they're gonna tell you what they want. We don't want no feedback from you. You just gotta fix it. What's up, Tay? How you been doing? Here we go. You at work? Oh, that's where I need to be at right now.
Always. I love this job.
What? My phone is nosy. Okay, you hear that? Look. I can't get that off there. Somebody let me know how to remove that because this thing is getting on my nerves. I be cussing it out. Who asked you? Well, let me tell you. When I was sitting in there relaxing and that massager thing running from head to toe, and I'm gassy. Whew. I heard that many times somebody said, "Oh, somebody farted." Ah, come on. You be farting too. You know you be farting. Don't be making up that lie talking about you don't fart. Y'all women's be killing me. We call it Putin. We call it a fart. If it sounds like a fart, that's a fart. Now, passing wind, you don't hear that. You might get a little. That's what you're gonna get. Now, that's pooted. That ain't nothing. That's okay. I told that lady, I said, "Will you please leave me alone?" And I'm up there, I'm like, I can't let loose. I said, I think it's time for me to go, but I kept sitting there anyway. And the lady said, "Can't you just please go?" Woman, I paid for 3 hours to sit here and relax in this massage chair. You better leave me alone. I don't got time for you right now. Just leave me alone. Let me, this massage and this fart comes out. You're going to be smelling a whole bunch of this. I got some blunt power spray. You ain't gonna smell it no more. Trust me. Just concentrating on the spray I just released, not the fart sound. Too much info, you old geezer. Hey, that's what old geezer's supposed to do, right? I don't complain. You do. You grumpy. I'm geezer, so you get what a geezer supposed to give you. You better leave me alone, man. How you been doing, man? Hey, man, I didn't know you could skate. What'd you do? Do the 1-2 step? You just get in the skates and do like this. That's all you do. That ain't skating. You're a beginner skater. I can tell how people skate. I can tell how they walk. Because if they can't walk right, they sure cannot skate right. Don't ask me that. Matter of fact, don't answer that. You wait a minute. You need to find out from Google what does cookies mean. I can do that. I can do that. You taking me off my ball game, but I can do that. I'm gonna come back to the farting stuff because I got something I gotta tell you. Hold on. Okay, Google. Wait a minute. Is this thing? Okay. I may have cut it off. Wait, hold up. I did. Okay, Google. What do old geezer mean?
According to Merriam-Webster, 1 US, informal, humorous or mildly disparaging, an odd, eccentric, or unreasonable person, especially an old man, an old geezer. It may suggest only that the offender is.
Okay, I understand. That's okay. But you grumpy. You grumpy as hell. You so damn grumpy, you don't know what to do with yourself. You be fussing while you be eating food. Man, you better stop that shit. Cause he don't smack his food. He don't watch nobody's if you eating food and it's contained second, mm-mm, he's not gonna watch. I guarantee he's not gonna watch. Mm-mm. Or he'd be complaining. Oh my God. You one of them old type of people. I couldn't fart in front of you. You probably get mad at me, won't you? Grumpy. You know what? That's how we be battling. He used to come up on my live stream, boy, we be going at it. Hey man, hey, you know your wife ain't paying you no attention. If she do, she be stir crazy. Cause I know I would. I don't know. I really don't know how she could live with you. 'Cause I know I couldn't do it. She's the right candidate for you. Oh my God. I come across a few people because I'm gonna tell you, my uncle, oh Lord, you take him out and eat a place where you eating food, he don't care about what nobody think. He gonna be slurping, he pulling chips. How you how you inhale chicken off the bone? He be inhaling that meat off that damn bone. I'm like, what the I be sitting there cracking up. I'm like, oh Lord. He like, what you laughing for? Oh, nothing. Oh Lord, nothing. He be smacking. He don't care. He's in his own world. He don't give a damn what anybody say. Oh my God. 50, you know what? You need help. But anyway, back to this farting thing. I know some of y'all don't want to hear nobody farting because y'all and y'all mix emotions and issue problems. Hey, let me tell you something. If you fart, you fart. Boy, I had to argue with this one lady. She said, no, that's called Putin. I said, what do Putin sound? What does Putin sound to you? I mean, cause I ain't never heard of no Pootie sound. I said, so what is a Pootie sound? And she said, sounds like. I said, have you ever where your drawers bounce back away from your butt? And or you scare yourself because when you were asleep and you pass wind, have you ever woken up from that? She said, yeah. I said, because that's a fart sound, woman. Leave me alone. We was back and forth battle about farts. Not like this lady here, she would not let me be on this. It's natural, but I don't want to smell it. Yeah, and I be sitting there cracking up. I don't care what age the person is. I'm sitting there laughing. I wouldn't care if it came from a little kid walking down the street. Like, yeah, I know that feeling, bro. Keep on doing it. You're doing great. I mean, I can't wait for you to get the new YouTube joint today or whatever that thing they get. I can't wait to get on your live. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. Let's just get this out in the open, 50. See, you get up on my live, you better be ready. You up there sitting doing this and nobody's not understanding. Everybody came to watch me because they know I'm a plum fool. They know I don't give a damn. Everything comes out my mouth. I don't be afraid. I do. I'm shy. You heard me? I'm a very shy guy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But on this thing, I'm a plum fool. So when you meet me and you want to do what you call that? Collabs, I'm that same person. So hey, if I got a fart, I'm gonna tell you. I know you don't want this in your house, so where we sitting, I'm gonna go somewhere and fart. But I guarantee I'm gonna stay there. But I guarantee you might end up and smell it. But don't get mad, all right? Because that's just who I am. I don't change with the world. I roll with the flow. Man, I love to play the fart games. I always lose. So people be loud. You got East. Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you something. Wear loose pants, jogging pants or something. Don't wear everything your drawers tight, your jeans tight, everything up on you. It ain't gonna come out right. Okay? That's just, a little tip. Make it loose, make it easy. Eat something a little bit more. Give you some real gas in your body and let loose. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'll never forget. We was going out of town. It was me. I was in the back seat. Me and my cousin was in the back seat, and then we had our little cousin. Well, matter of fact, yeah, all backseat truck, and he's sitting up on the passenger side while she's driving. Boy, that man farted so bad, it killed me. He's sitting there laughing. Man, we ain't unlocking these windows. Y'all gotta let these windows down. We all gonna die in this truck. By fart, we don't know what to tell Jesus. We get to Jesus, we like, Jesus said, how did you die? Uh-huh. Lord, I like Jesus. Let me just tell you, Jesus. I was sitting in a car, in the back seat of the car. My uncle passed away. He kept passing away, and I was holding my breath till I passed out. I didn't realize how long I passed out. I woke up, I smelled it again. I like, God damn, I'm dead. You wouldn't know what to tell Jesus. Oh, y'all better leave me alone. You have been elevator. You had to fart, but try to hold it. I don't hold nothing in. That's the whole problem. You need to understand. God made your body for a few different reasons. You don't hold in your sneeze. You don't hold it while you coughing and something. But shoot, the mechanism for your body to release that damn gas, don't hold that shit in. That hurts. That give you indigestion. That'll make your breath stink. And you know damn well you didn't eat nothing today. But if you hold that fart in long enough, your breath gonna smell like high end shit. You can't be doing that. Don't hurt yourself like that. Release it. Let everybody smell it. Say, oh, I'm sorry. God damn. Oh my God, what the hold that in? You ain't gonna live long. You keep doing that. Shit. You keep every time you ready to pass when you holding that in. It's another one you take to Jesus. Jesus, I've been holding my fart for the last. I don't know how old are you, but I'm just gonna take a crack at it. You about like 65 years old. Like you've been holding fart in it since you were 65 years of age. After that, your heart can't take it no more. Your heart gonna clunk out. So when you get to Jesus, you better ask him, can he bring you back? But it's already too late. Shit. What you gonna tell him? You know what Jesus gonna tell you? That's your damn fault. You should have farted, let that gas out of you. You don't hold that in. What? Boy, you better, boy, you gonna learn today. Talk to the hands. Man, I used to work in a Sears and the manager for the sorry, yo, he come into the office, he would throw his leg up on the desk and he would just fart his ass. Now that's funny. Let the world know you release it. I laughed so hard I farted twice. Oh my god. Woo, boy, I'm so gassy, I'm telling you. Oh, you a crazy man, you know that? Now, my girlfriend on the other hand, let me tell you something. This ain't no lie. She picked me up, brought me to her house because, she like her house kind of on a warm side because she's anemic. But anyway, but all the stuff I was eating, boy, but we had a good sex thing going, but afterwards it was over with. She said, mm-mm. Go downstairs. You can't be in my house. Go downstairs. Oh. So she decided, like, you still farting in my house? I can hear it all the way upstairs. She said, get your clothes on. You going home. I'm like, what? What? Well, you can't tolerate the smell? All the perfume and all the makeup you have in that room, you can't figure nothing to burn or spray or do something? I gotta go home. Okay. I went home, but I was farting. But here's the thing: she's so dingy. I put the safe lock thing on for the windows because she don't never know how to do it. I said, "Oh," she's talking about, "Go start up my car and wait for me." I'm like, "You really put me out the house, huh? You really gonna put me out the house? All I've been doing is farting. It's your fault. All right, fine." I started up her car. And I looked at the window thing. I said, "You know what? She don't know how to. She don't know shit about none of these butts. I locked the windows." She couldn't make it to. She couldn't make it to my house, boy. She was gagging. Oh my god, she was gagging. Oh my. I was sitting there looking at her like, I'm sitting up like, you really upset because I'm doing this? I can't breathe. Let the windows down. Oh God, let the windows. She opened the door. She just the car literally was still rolling. I had to jump over the other seat just to hit the brakes and put it in park. I'm like, oh my God, no, no, she didn't. She couldn't get the windows down, but she sure got that car door open. How can you go to a woman's house? And well, it took her a minute to get used to me. She said, "I ain't never had a boyfriend does this kind of shit. You come to my mama's house and fart. You go everywhere. You fart. Well, you don't supposed to hold it in. Yes, you do. You holding your stuff in too. You be at work, you be holding that in." She said, "Well, you could put it in a garbage bag. Put a garbage bag around your butt and then pass wind and tie." I said, "What the hell that supposed to do?" I'd rather just let loose. I ain't gonna be carrying no plastic bag around me. man, man, we be having issues when it's time for me and her, boy. She said, "Are you don't?" She really don't want me eating nothing. It's something that gives me gas. So she knows stuff. She said, "You can't have this. You coming in my house. Well, can I have some ice cream?" Hell no. You don't need no ice cream. Because ice cream makes me just go, boy. I'm like, "Damn, why did I eat this?" I'm sick. I'm sick, dude. Hey, you gotta forgive me. Shoot. But I never forget when I first met her mama and we were sitting in a car. It was I forgot where did we go and eat. Yeah, we went to go get some crab legs at the seafood place because she loved crab legs and stuff. And they was in there eating. I didn't eat mine. I brought mine home because I didn't feel like eating because I was already gassy. I'm sitting in that car now. Meantime, like I said, I only been knowing her mama just a few days. You know what I'm saying? But now I've been knowing her half of my life. But anyway, she like, I let that quiet one out. See, the quiet ones is the most dangerous ones. The loud farts, it just gonna smell, and they'll go away. But them silent ones, them the ones are the most deadly ones. So I said, I'm sitting there in the back seat, and I let one out. I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." so sorry. I said, oh Lord, her mama got to smell this. Then I let out another one, another quiet one. Between them two, she was smelling her bag like picking up the crab leg. She told her daughter, "I don't want none of this seafood. It's got a." She said it's got a effed up smell to it. I'm like, oh my god. She took that. Oh my god, she took that back to the store and asked them for something different. So they gave her another fresh bag, because I was watching from the window, and I'm in there cutting up. My girl gonna say, "Oh, you did it again, Rico." I said, "Yeah, I'm gassy. I don't know why." You know, my mama got to get back in this car. I said, "You know what?" She jumped out of the car because she thought it was her seafood smelling like that. Your ass must be. It must be. I can't have no milk or nothing that. I can't drink milk, but I can eat ice cream. That is the most weirdest thing. It's so weird to me. But I can handle ice cream. But ice cream don't like me back because I be gassy. Woo wee. Milkshakes. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. Anything it deals with ice cream or milkshakes, I got issues. And then she was talking about, please, can you just hold yourself so we get my mama home? Cause she can't handle that. And then she getting back in the car. Ooh, I had to take the other bag back because it was stinking so bad. That wasn't your bag, Mom. That was him. Who? Rico, you can't be shitting in my car. It's not your car, it's her car. And I wasn't taking a doodle, I was passing wind. Why hold it? I don't hold none of this stuff in. We was on the freeway. Lord said, see, boy, why? Why? Boy, on that freeway, it was just, they rolled down all four windows. The back, because we was in a truck, the back truck window, and this window from the top, it goes all the way. I think the top window, because it's not a back window. Top part open all the way. And boy, she said, boy, we had to air you out. And she gonna ask her daughter, how long you gonna be dating this one? I said, you really gonna do that to me? And then her daughter gonna say, I really like this man. He is so funny to me. He actually keeps my day going. But oh, well, if you gonna keep dating him, you're gonna have to need a lot of air freshener. Buy you a case. Like, oh damn. I love you, boy, but I need to talk to your father. I said, whatever. There's nothing wrong. Hey, but hey, it is what it is, though. That's like I said, I was in Beachwood Mall just relaxing. I was literally cutting up. You heard me? When I say I was cutting up in there, I said, okay, it's time for me to go. I kept walking down the in a mall trying to go to the bathroom. I kept cutting, letting loose. I'm like, oh, I said, oh Lord. I said, if I had a camera right now and I could video, I said I would definitely do it. Because in the area where we was, there was already close quarters to the bathroom. I was like, damn. But I lit that bathroom up, and people. when I came out that door, people would sit there. I said, "Well, that was funny. You ought to go in and check out that smell. That smell would tell you something about me." I swear, if I could record this, I will. But it was funny. I know a lot of people don't like to hear somebody fart or it's nasty to them and make them gag and all this. Whatever. Grow up. Get over it. Because it's going to happen. Shoot. So I'm about to get off this thing here. Thank you for the 10 likes. And I don't know who's still up in the window looking. But yeah. Oh, if I don't what, hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Thanksgiving is on the Thursday. I hope everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Eat the turkey. Don't let the turkey eat you. And I put out in a man cave, and then I put out on my channel as well. I want to do a challenge called after Thanksgiving leftovers. You're gonna make a pizza, whatever you had. Don't add dessert, but add food on a pizza. Still gotta put cheese and everything else on it. But yeah, I think that'll be good. But I will do it you know if I have to, no problem. Might do it another month down the line, but it's gonna be there. But I'm going to get off this thing. Thank y'all guys for showing up. Have a wonderful day and be blessed. I'm out. Later. Hey, 50. Hey, 50. You'll be all right, 50. You'll be all right. Get used to all the slurping sound. Because matter of fact, hold up. I ain't getting off. You about to get on a boat in a few more weeks. You're going to hear somebody farting. You're going to hear somebody eating food and slurping and doing this. They got something, it's made for your ears. You can stick the little cushy little things in your ears and put on your earlobes. I got these in my ears just because I don't like people smacking. They will understand you, or put a big sign on the back of your shirt, something. I know I would. I lay your ass out. I pin that on there. You won't never know. This man don't like people smacking us slurping. So when you see this, make sure. Whatever, you old geezer. I love you, man. You take it easy. Jay, eat. Thank you for coming. 50 plus, thank you for coming. Baby girl vibe, thank you for coming. Tiny, thank you for coming in the first one. But if anybody haven't watched this, please go back and watch it. And thank you, baby girl vibe, for coming in. And anybody else I could not see, y'all, thank you. And everybody don't have to come to your live all the time because you went live, but it's okay. Oh, 26 more days. Uh-oh. Boy, you lucky I don't know what boat you getting on. Because I be having sound effects going through the speakers. This goes out to 50 plus. And I be watching with binoculars like, oh, he about to eat something? Oh, I'm about to get him. Yeah. You lucky I don't know what boat you gonna be on. I tear your ass up, boy. Like, Look at his face. I'm gonna be doing a video. And I got you close zoomed up. I'm like, yeah, that's 50. He can't handle that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He can't. Oh, look at his face. Yeah, man, you'll be all right. But them 26 days, you and your wife gonna be on a boat. You already know. My blessings goes out to y'all guys, and I hope whatever you like to do on the boat will float your boat and your wife boat. Y'all go ahead and do it. I ain't getting on no boat. I know how to swim, but I can't save all of you. So I'm just gonna be me and myself and I. Okay, we gonna get back. All right. Later I'm out. I am a fool. I am a fool. FOOL. I'm a fool. This is Rico Bazaar. Fool, I'm out of here.